6 Mitchell Legion baseball players are facing rape charges. 3 juveniles are also accused in this case. Tonight, the American Legion is responding, saying, quote, "The allegations are very disturbing and are not in keeping with the traditions and core purposes of American Legion baseball."
According to court papers, the incidents that brought on the charges involved 2 juveniles and happened in Rapid City while the team was playing in a tournament there. KELOLAND's Tom Hansen was in Mitchell today with the latest on the case.
The Pennington County State's attorney who is prosecuting the case tells KELOLAND News that this was not a hazing or some sort of initiation. She characterizes the charges as forcible sexual assault.
I also think it's very important for people to understand that I do not think that this was an isolated incident within the Mitchell Legion baseball team. I do believe that this was a culture of repeated behavior that had been going on for possibly years.
Today in Mitchell, I talked with several people who told me they just don't know enough to comment on camera. The people who do follow the program are in shock, and they're just trying to process what's happened.
We really want to make sure that if these things happened and they're proven to be true, which is absolutely my burden, that the right consequences come out of this. And so I'm really hoping that this is a moment in time where the truth can come out across the Mitchell community. Other victims can come forward. You know, there's a real possibility that named defendants have been victims of this past conduct. And the time is now for it to end, quite frankly.
Retzel says it's possible that some adults close to the baseball program knew of the alleged crimes. Now, if that is true, they could also face charges in Davison County. Retzel says she's reached out to the Davison County State's attorney to offer to take over the case to avoid any conflict of interest. Pennington County investigators and attorneys would then take the lead on the investigation.
They would travel to Mitchell and handle those cases there. I think there's a real possibility that that will happen. If it does happen, I want it to happen very soon. I think it's really important for everyone that this just gets out in the open. Everything that's going to be charged so that all the rumor and innuendo can stop. You know, the Mitchell community and the state can know and understand what this is all about, and, you know, we can start moving forward.
I talked with Davison County State's Attorney Jim Miskimmons. He says he is waiting for more information from Pennington County before he makes a determination. We also reached out to the Attorney General's office. Now, D.C. agents did help in the investigation, but Attorney General Marty Jackley tells us that it is now up to Pennington County to handle the prosecution. In Mitchell, Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
The Mitchell Baseball Association put out a statement. Jason Christensen, the president of the association, says in part, quote, "It is hoped that the alleged actions by a few does not reflect negatively on the entire Mitchell baseball program. The board will trust the legal process and will have no further comment on the legal proceedings," end quote.